So I invite everyone to sit still and just relax your shoulders as we think of Buddha. Yesterday was his big birthday. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. So once again, thank you for another week. This is, I think, the third week, the third Friday that we have been together. Every Friday, I feel it's so warm and so, I just feel blessed to have this opportunity for all of us to sit together and get to know each other, because a bigger group is very hard to get to know each other, not only from different states, but this way we're getting to know each other more and to gain new friends. So let's just sit for 5 minutes meditation. I think meditation is very important. Yes, Tyler? Aware of my body, I breathe in. Just aware of your body. Relaxing my body, I breathe out. Relaxing my body. So breathe in, aware of my body. Breathe out, relaxing my body. Okay, everyone, can you write that for me? Waking up this morning, I smile. 24 brand new hours are before me. I vow to live them mindfully and to look upon all beings with eyes of compassion and love. So let's play just a 5-minute game. Let's play something easy, okay? If I call your name, but you have to be fast. This is required to train your mind to think fast. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Natalie, insect.
Grasshopper.
Good job. Toad, an animal.
A dog. A dog.
Colin, a fish.
Swordfish.
Jason, insect.
Ladybug.
Garrod, a bird.
Robin.
Good job. You guys are good. Kaplan, a bird.
Robin.
Yeah, good job. Thương, an animal.
A cat. A cat.
A cat. Okay. When asked to wish for something, Midas say, I wish everything I touch turned to gold. Although Dionysus knew it was not a great idea, he granted Midas his wish. Does this story sounds familiar to someone? Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy that his wishes was granted, Midas went around touching random things in the garden and his palace and turned them all into gold. He touches an apple and it turned into a shiny gold apple. His subjects were astonished but happy to see so much gold in the palace. In his happiness, Midas went and hugged his daughter. Right? And before he realized, he turned her into a lifeless golden statue. Angus, Midas ran back to the garden and called for Dionysus. He begged the god to take away his power and save his daughter. Dionysus gives Midas a solution to change everything back to how it was before the wish. Midas learned his lesson, right? And lived the rest of his life content with what he had, right? So this story is, I read this story as a different version too. But what I want to share from this story, and just a reminder for all of us, that we do not be greedy, right? Be happy and content with what we have.
So I actually went to a retreat, and like there's a competition about like the Buddhas, and I got second place, and I was happy. Even though I didn't get first place, I was still happy with second place because second place is good.
During the art contest, I didn't really think I was gonna. I thought we weren't gonna get anything. So then, before I knew I was gonna win the $50, I wanted something I haven't had for my birthday. So I asked my mom for something, and then she said no because I don't really need it. It's not necessary in my life. So that after I won the art contest and I had $50, I didn't really think I would need it anymore. So I thought to myself that I was being greedy, and then I didn't really need it anymore.
Just be grateful of what you have. And you have a lot of toys. I was growing up, I was playing with just a dog, belonged to my sister, handed down to my brother, and then to me. That's all I have. Just a doll that was sewn up so many times. But I play with it. That's the only toys I have. Yeah. So right now you have a full house of toys. You see, you're growing up very lucky in America, right? I take refuge in the Buddha, okay? So we all know about Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. So I sing one time, and then I'm going to unmute, or hopefully someone will sing with me, okay? It's going to go like this. I take refuge in the Buddha, the one who shows me the way in this life. I take refuge in the Dharma, the way of understanding and love. I take refuge in the Sangha, the community that lives in harmony and awareness. I take refuge in these three jewels, in perfect oneness of body, speech, and mind. Easy song, right? So next, can someone sing this by solo?
I take refuge in the Sangha, the community that lives in harmony and awareness. I take refuge in these three jewels, in perfect oneness of body, speech, and mind.
Good job.
Good job.
Love it, Kenneth.
Very
Bye.
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 Good night, everyone. Song.
All right, Tyler, the second number.
My next number is number 6.
Number 6. Age. Age. Age.
Age. No, not age.
age.
There's 6 people in your family.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
so
Tyler.
the first number will be 12.
12. Can someone guess?
Your age.
Nope.
No. 12.
Or you go sleep at 12.
No.
No?
Month you were born?
No. Actually, yes. Just kidding.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. December.
So the next number,
Yes.
I think it would be the day and the month that you were born.
Lavender Hunt. First one. Find me toilet paper. Toilet paper. Carol, go find toilet paper. Okay, Vivian. Can you find a book? Oh wow, Celine, that was fast. Good job. Attack at it. There you go. Okay, next one. Good job, Colin. Yeah, everybody got a book somewhere.
Next one. Fine. I heard
Can you find me a toy? have a lot of toys. Find your toy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got a toy. There you go. Good job. Good job. Todd, can you find a hat around your house? Find a hat.
Oh no.
Chào Jason. Rồi, anh Pháp cũng có cái đội mũ kìa. Good job. Good job, Colin. Yeah, Susu got it. Good job. Okay. One more. Alright, next one. This should be easy. Can you find color marker, crayon, or color pencil? Anything. Color that you marker. Yes. Hey, Paplin. You got a whole pack. Yeah. Okay. Giỏi quá. Good job. That's a lot of running around the house, huh? Was it fun?
Yes.
Okay, we play some more the next day, okay? Where I'm thinking of something harder to find. Okay, so can you get comfortable sitting? Like me? To sit on the floor or sit on a chair. But today I want to focus just on 14 steps. And then once we get the concept, we can start chanting to Nam Mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật using that 14 steps. Relax your shoulders. Relax your body. And then count with me. 1. So 1 is your hands flip up, okay? 1, 2, 3, go down to your stomach. And then the other hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, move up. Okay? 8, 9, 10, flip down. And this other hand. 11, 12, 13, 14. So there was once a young boy who had a problem controlling his temper. When he became angry, he would just say anything that came to his mind and hurt people. All right? So sometimes we get angry, we seem to blurt out saying things that we really didn't mean. So his father gave him a bag of nails. Nails, you know what nails are, right? Nails that you hammer to the wall, right? The nails. So his father gave him a bag of nails and a hammer and say, son, every time you get angry, all right, every time you get angry, hammer 1 nail into the fence in our backyard. So the first few days, the boy hammered so many nails that he emptied half of the bag, all right? He just get angry so often. So he hammers half of the bag. So over the week, the number of nails he hammers to the fence reduced gradually, okay? So his temper was much in control. Then came a day when he didn't lose his temper at all. His father asked him to remove 1 nail each day, that he managed not to lose his temper. Okay? So his dad said to remove the nails from the fence. So finally, on the day the child was removing the last nail, his father said, once you hammer it, there's a hole, right? You pull the nails out, there's a hole in the wall, okay? So the fence is never going to be the same even after repainting it, right? So likewise, when you say mean things in anger, you will leave a scar in the person's mind as the nail did to the fence. I'd like to pick Kenneth. All right. From the story, what did you learn, Kenneth?
I learned that like there's many ways that like you can control anger. Like many different ways, like deep breathing or like hammering your nail or stressful. Like there's all these other ways you could handle your stress.
Mm-hmm. So you did name breathing, right? So one of the techniques that we're sharing with you is meditation. When we get angry or something that doesn't go as planned or doesn't go the way that you want it, you can always find a corner and just breathe. Return to your breath. And once you reduce that, your mind is clear to talk to them so that way whoever make you angry can understand, but in a better tone rather than when you're angry.
I'm applying this to my life. Like sometimes when I say something, it's like it's not what I wanted to say, and like, sometimes like others are affected by this, like thinking that I won't do something or I said something unkind by accident when I didn't really mean it. So I think what I learned is that like it's good to think before you speak something that might like affect somebody.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Vietnamese always say, curl your tongue 7 times before you speak.
I learned that when you say something when you're not supposed to, it hurts others and the inside that you don't know what they feel like. So when you say something on accident, you don't know how they feel. But when you get older, you regret the thing you did. So you have to think before you say. That's what I learned.
Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Chị Hờ Thu, you have anything to say, chị?
Yeah, no, I think someone who will share about breathing, that's very good. Because I think if you, sometimes you can't, you might have to breathe very heavily, but I think breathing heavily better than say something that's not nice. So if you need to breathe heavily, just do that.
May the merit of this penetrate in each thing, in all spaces, so that we and every sentient being together can realize the Buddha way.
That is the Buddha's way.
All right, Mofa. Mofa, thank you for joining me tonight. And everyone have a good night. Bye. Go ahead, Thu. Mofa, good night.
Bye.
Bye, Tata. Bye, Vivian, Celine.